will blow your mind if you don't even know about it. The ones that are awake will be aware of it. That's cool. And this is what we need to share out. So your birth certificate is where it all starts. This is where a lot of the corruption begins. The minute you sign your birth certificate, it's maritime law. You're actually signing a form which classes you dead at sea. You become a commodity of the system. And honestly, Google it, research it, probably DuckDuckGo to be fair, as I said, but it's true. You become, they seize all assets in a sense, and it goes into what they call a trust fund. And then you have 6 years to declare yourself alive, to declare yourself still here, and then you can gain your sovereignty back. But we didn't know that. Our parents didn't know that. It was a system they had set up. So you and I and everybody else has been traded like cattle on a stock market. So every single one of us has a trust fund, and depending how old you are is depending on how much money's in there. So if you're 50 plus, something like that, you have millions in there, because that's how long they've traded us for. And this is something else which is crazy as well. This is why the mortgage system is completely, absolutely rigged. So when you go for a mortgage, you basically sign the paperwork, and they always say to you, right, come back in 3 days and we'll have the money. They then take that money out of your trust fund to pay for the house. So that comes out of your trust fund in your name that's been growing since you were born. They then charge you interest on your money, but they're not bothered about the money side of it. They want the house. So if you, this is why if you miss that one payment, they're down your throat straight away, because they can take your house back. The house is a commodity to them, it's asset. And wait till you share the stuff about what the banks do. But this trust fund is where a lot of your money is going to come from. And this is going to be paid back to you. This is your money that they have earned off you. So that's just one thing alone. Then you've also got the tax side of it. Tax should never have been taken off us. It's illegal. It's a corrupt system. So all the tax that we've paid, it's not that they're going to pay it back, like the exact amount of tax we paid. What I've heard on the channels is the fact that it's going to be based on bandings. So certain age will get this much money back, certain age, this much money back. I think 62 plus category was like 110 grand or something like that. But obviously we'll know more about that when it comes, but that's where more money is coming from. Honestly, you are set to live a life of abundance. This is money that was ours, that should have been ours, which we should have been living with to create a better life. Instead, we've been set in this corrupt system where they've been making us struggle, and they're taking all our money off us and taking it and keeping it for themselves. So that sheds a bit of light on the money side of it. So a lot of people asking about where this abundance is coming from. Remember, 1% control 99% of the wealth. That's coming back to us now to live a completely different life and what we are owed, because we should never have struggled like this. Like and follow for more, and drop comments and share information, share what you're going through. Let's just get as much information out as we can and wake the rest of this world up. Love a life.